Today's the day. The finale of Kirby. Okay, so I need to go get a shit ton of items. Might as well get the sword now. And then the Z cup. It's time for the Z cup. A third attempt at the Z cup, but I will be in better shape this time. Hey, Hobo! Grabbing first, let's go. It's good to see you. Hope you're having a good day. 100-inch hog for 100% Kirby, just watched. 37, okay. Surely this won't be indicative of how today goes, right? Alright, 75. I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, I gotta go spend a bunch of coins on items, unfortunately. And then... Wow, it feels really good to see the 300 Waddle Dees that have been saved. Feels good, man. They're all back in town safe. Okay. I hope I have enough coins for this. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna have enough coins for multiple attempts, so surely I get the Z cup on the first try this time. Which is technically a third try, but I now have the boosted sword ability, so it's outputting more damage. I'm a little scared though because like, yeah, that movement is pretty complicated and I did so well the second time. And still couldn't get it. Like I'm almost worried that I'm not even gonna be able to do as well as I did on Friday last week. Surely that's not the case. Have I mentioned how much I hate the shop menuing? Because I hate it. It takes way too damn long. My hand's already getting sweaty. I'm nervous. Anakin, 90% faded, dude. So true. You always are rolling these insane faded percentages. Are you okay, man? I'm afraid I'm gonna like look out my window one day. I'm gonna see Anakin like floating in outer space. I'm literally floating. Come back down to Earth, man. God, this takes so long. So stupid. I can't believe this is how they set up the shop, knowing that they were creating a situation with the Ultimate Z Cup where people were gonna do this. So dumb. I'm getting ads on ChatSend? No way. No way. On their video player? I've never seen that before. What the fuck? Fuck that. Wait a minute. Damn it. Well, if you are getting ads, you're not missing anything. I'm just menuing through the fucking shop still. Okay, one more purchase and then we can go. Okay. Got one for American Family Insurance. Alright. Here goes nothing. I don't even have enough coins to enter. And now I'm in a situation where I am going to go back into a level to farm coins, and my items are going to be used, so I'm going to need to purchase more items. Like, because as soon as you get in like a level situation, the clock starts ticking down. So okay, let me look up a good level to farm coins in. It does say play the fishing minigame. Honestly, it would be good to stay in town because it won't use my items. We all know how good I am at the fishing minigame. Like, how many does this? Okay, that's 30. Okay, we'll do this then. This is a better situation. Hey, Steffi. Someone gave me a sub last night, but I wasn't here, so thank you for whoever did that. Probably Shackled. Shackled, a real one. I met Shackled through Jake, actually. A thin_air_regular. Shackled, yeah. I will tell him you said thank you next time he stops by. Uh-oh. My brain is totally cooked. Every time I see... Okay, so I just missed the last input too, but like, I keep seeing the button letters and my brain's like, well, that's not right because Xbox. But this is an Xbox. This is Nintendo. Yeah, I have no idea who you guys are talking about. I don't know what Rooster Teeth is. He's my most famous friend after the Vodka Owl. Plus 500, let's go! Can we get like 10 more of those? He finished OOT today, not trying to promote, but I think you've seen him streaming those. I saw him play a little bit of OT, but I knew that he was working on it. Good shit. I'm glad that he finished that. Sorry, I'm trying to farm coins. Self-promo is fine, no talking about Misa. No, I'm just kidding. I could buy this game just for the fishing, to be honest. If you like fishing, boy howdy, have you heard a game called Call of the Wild the Angler? Because that game, wow. It's like storybook time. Holy shit. It's like a lullaby. I hope you liked it. I just get excited when people finish games. Yeah, honestly, a huge pet peeve of mine is people who don't finish games, at least any percenting them. Like, I understand people don't necessarily want to do 100% for probably most games. But, like, when people don't even finish the any percent, I'm just like, what the like, why'd you buy it? Why'd you pull it up in the first place? It just doesn't even make sense to me. I mean... I don't know, sometimes, every once in a while I do like pull up something on Game Pass and I play it for 10 minutes, I realize it's not for me, but if you're gonna stream something, I feel like there should be some level of commitment. I've definitely like downloaded Game Pass games though and played them for 10 minutes and then just decided I didn't like them. It's like, this is not mine. You have the game of haven't played it? The Angler? It's good. It is really good. Because Steam sales are tempting, Court? What do you mean? What do you mean? And I mean, anybody can any percent a game. Anybody can any percent a game. So you should do it. If I don't get Fallout New Vegas now for $5, I'm never gonna play it. That is some logic you've got going on there. Okay. Oh man, we're almost to 2,500 coins. Holy shit. Let's go! I think it was a new record too. Okay, so technically we have enough now, but if I fuck this up, we have a lot more fishing to do. Boy howdy. I didn't realize it was so wait, is 2,500 the payout? Oh no, it is the reward. That's fine, we're gonna need the coins anyway because I'm missing so many fucking figurines. But at least it's not the Nintendo problem where I see all these games.
What are you doing here?
Max!
Exclamation mark hog.
Exclamation mark hog for your resub message, I'm here for it. Bussin'. It's already been 3 months, dude. Holy smokes. Good to see you, Max, and I hope you're doing well. Thank you for the 3 months. You see these games I want to play, but they're all $60 fucking, so I never end up playing them. Yeah. Nintendo games are bullshit expensive. I still want to get Mario Kart, but it's literally never on sale. Yeah. It's been out for 10 years or whatever. Then I still have to buy all the goddamn DLCs. I pay for the Nintendo Online thing, so that comes with the DLC, thankfully. Like, I'm glad that there wasn't an additional cost. Like, I am glad that they went ahead and associated that with the Nintendo Online, whatever they call it, subscription. I want to play Mario Wonder and RPG, but that's a whole ass DCS plane. Oh, damn. I'm doing well, Maxfin. I am very excited to finish Kirby. Hopefully I'm about to do it right now. We'll see. Nintendo Online, where I am, is $20 a year. I think it's like 50 or 60 for me. Here we go. Shit. 11 more battles. Let's fucking go. It's the very last one that causes me issues, so we'll get there. Oh, there's 2 tiers? Really? I spent $50 on mine, I think. You have the most basic one? Basic one is fine. Listen with the N64 emulator. I don't. Shit is ass. Not me about to use it for Majora's Mask. I think the $60 tier also has some online game DLC built in or something, like if you play Splatoon or Mario Kart. The DLC that I got for, I'm guessing I just have the more expensive subscription, is Mario Kart and Animal Crossing. Which, yeah, if you play Animal Crossing, 110% worth it. 110%. 11 more fights. Let's go. Hey, Sally. Good to see you. Hope you're having a good day. We are doing the Z Cup. It is time. The third power-up on the sword is so strong. It's insane. 10 more. I actually like Splatoon. Just wanted to do the meme. There was somebody that I used to talk to a lot on Twitch that played the fuck out of Splatoon. Don't remember who it was, though. Splatoon was cool. I got to play it a few times. It's kind of cringe, to be honest, but mostly just because it's for kids and a little edgy. I really don't know much about it at all. I think I've seen, like, the newer trailer for the game, and then that's it. Is it anime? Does Splatoon have ranked? There's a PC game similar to Splatoon called Knockout City, made by Ubisoft, I think, released in 2021. Long gone now. Why does that sound vaguely familiar? Okay, I definitely remember seeing ads or something for this game. I don't know anything about it, but I definitely remember the art style and everything because the logo is very reminiscent of Jet Set Radio. And I think that's probably why my brain remembers it. I think there's ranked, yeah. At least I thought it was similar to it. I mean, just from the, like, images I saw, that is kind of what it looks like. Has anybody played that, like, roller dome game. Is that what it's called? You guys know what I'm talking about? It looks sick, but I would also believe that it's trash. So I don't know. It looks cool though. I love grinding ranked modes and random games. I'm too competitive and can't just enjoy a fun little game. Me and League. Oh, Anakin's so toxic. So toxic. You guys are funny. The only thing that I've gotten really sweaty in with like a ranked online is Mario Kart. So that's where I'm at. Which is arguably sadder than any other game, so. I don't know, it's just like, it brings me back to childhood and how competitive I was with my sisters. Vernick, it's good to see you. It's been a hot minute. I hope you're doing well. We out here. Doing the Z cup. Shit. I forgot that her daggers disarm me. What? Ugh! Deadly aim. Damn, dude. And there's no reason to even try for the 3 power-up attack, but I keep doing it anyway just because it's so OP. Someone's getting dome? You guys know what I'm talking about though, right? Fortnite came out with a racing mode and I could not stop grinding the ranked of it. Fortnite had racing. I'm honestly glad I didn't know that because I probably would have started playing Fortnite. I'm definitely partial to racing games. I like went through a Forza phase too. Hold on. I'm finding out this roller dome, one word. It's actually got 9 out of 10 on Steam. 92% of Google users liked the game. An action video game developed by Roll7 and published by Private Division, released on August 16, 2022 for PC, PlayStation 4, and 5, and then was released on Xbox Series X November 2023. I don't know much about the game, and I honestly don't even know anybody that plays it. I don't think I've ever talked to anybody about it, but it looks cool. I don't know, I think I'm probably just chasing childhood highs, which is why after I finish Kirby, I'm going to be playing Dino Crisis. So stay tuned for that. If you want to see a 30-year-old woman get irrationally afraid of highly pixelated dinosaurs. But I am playing the version that has the HD mod, so I'm excited to see how it looks. I think it'll be pretty good. And I haven't played that game in 2 decades, so. Just how competitive did you get with your sisters? Really competitive, Max. Really competitive. That was the one thing I could always get them to agree to play. Hey, Tomas, it's good to see you. Hope you're having a good Wednesday. Anakin replies to someone's getting dome flirt. God, I miss her. Lol W. So sorry, Anakin. You should call her. I wish I could play fighting games casually, but I can't help myself. I have to try to get good, but I always get bent over. It's a collab with Rocket League? The Fortnite thing? I have watched some Rocket League, and I am intrigued by that game. I think I would like that game. I have never played it, though. iRacing win? Never, unless I have some insane setup or something. I'm in nostalgia. Yeah, I'm just constantly chasing down the high of childhood, I think. I mean, I'll probably be here. Me still playing OSRS in current year. Shit posting about me trying to play these old ass games. It's very similar to Mario Kart DS. Interesting. You have to drift and snake to be good. Bruh, avoid Rocket League? Why do you say that? I've actually seen real-time gameplay of that game on Twitch, and I don't know. It looks good. Why do you say that? I know I would love so much time to it. Oh man. 8 more battles, guys. On another note, if win Metal Gear Solid Master 2. Tomas, since they called the first one Volume 1, in my head, there is no if. It is a win. I'm just, yeah, win. Who knows? You getting it day 1? I'm gonna get it. For sure. Since there is no other way to play Metal Gear Solid 4, apparently. Because, yeah, the PlayStation 3 cannot be tracked down in my family. I don't know that I would get it on the first day. I hardly ever get anything on release. The only game that I have ever pre-ordered was Red Dead Redemption 2, and I have 0 regrets about that. 0. I was pumped for that game from the moment they announced it. I was like, yeah, like this, I'm getting it. Let me give you my credit card right now. And I would do it all over again, honestly. I had no regrets. Otherwise, I don't know. Just the way that they tend to release games now, like, just gives me pause as far as pre-ordering games and even buying things at release time. Of course, like with a game like Metal Gear Solid, like a remaster collection or whatever, that, you know, wouldn't be as much of an issue, but... Do you have the money to pay for the chemotherapy for the cancer you'll receive? For what? You need a PS3? From what I understand, for Metal Gear Solid 4, yeah. I'm with you there. There will have to be a volume 2 if the first one is... They put it so prominently on the cover. There's just no way there isn't a volume 2. There's no way. There's no way. Panda, good to see you. How are you? I see you've got an A already. Woo, yes, we are at 94%. Working on the Z Cup right now. 7 more battles. 6 to get to the fight that's the actual fucking problem. So far, so good, though. So far, so good. It's fucking insane. Metal Gear Solid 4 is still only exclusive to an out-of-date console, right? Right? Free Metal Gear Solid 4. I do want to play it. I do want to play it. Also, what was the one that Ren told me to play? Like, I don't think it's like a main canon Metal Gear game. Is it Resurgence? Does that sound right? Something like that. I can watch the Metal Gear Solid 4 movie on YouTube, same experience. Honestly, that's how I wish I had played or experienced Metal Gear Solid 1. I am still wildly curious, though, to see what the patch did to that game, if anything. We'll see. We'll see at one point. Metal Gear Rising Revengeance sounds right. I think that's one that Ren said to play. Like that it wasn't like necessarily required for story, but it was just good and worth playing. I saw my PS3 about to plug in Metal Gear Solid 4. Anakin, go live. We can squad stream and I'll watch your Metal Gear Solid 4 while I play Kirby. I was huge on getting things day one, even went to multiple midnight releases. For what games, out of curiosity? To me, it's wild that I went to the midnight releases of some of the later Harry Potter books. Like, what a wild moment in time. Like, we'll be able to tell the next generation, or at least dorks like me will be able to tell the next generation that they waited in line at midnight for a book. Of all forms of physical media, a book. Just crazy to me. Just crazy. 100% Pandas with Vernick. Anakin showing off. That's Ryan's game? Oh, it is? Somebody did say something when I was playing Metal Gear Solid 2 about Raiden appearing in another game. I couldn't remember what they said, though. Go live right now. That guy Kirby killed was really hot. Whoa, Vernon. Same books. Yeah, books, Anakin. I know it's hard to believe, but I stood in line at midnight at these... Yeah, I mean, just... Even a physical bookstore is rare. Especially one that's not a chain, in my area at least. Like, probably within a 50-mile radius, I can think of, like, 2 chain bookstores and, like, 2 independently owned ones. Which are... I don't know, they're not doing so hot. I'm always worried about the independently owned bookstores. I had fun with the Revengeance. Oh. Demo like 50 years ago, so you'll probably like it. Oh, thanks, Amsel. Did you get hits with the spoilers while waiting in line? For the book? No. I remember waiting to buy Deathly Hallows in 2007. That probably isn't happening again. Guarantees you book releases will still happen once a series guarantee you book releases will still happen once a series gets huge. I mean, like Harry Potter though, the phenomenon that was Harry Potter and like just all of the corporate calculation to get as much fire going behind that as possible, I don't see that happening ever again. I think you're wrong on that one. I'm sure there are series that people will stand in line at midnight for, but not to that caliber. No fucking way. There's a confirmed remaster of Metal Gear Solid 3. Oh yeah. Delta. I did hear about this. Initial reveal trailer and a tiny other video of game footage. Can't wait for that. When is that? Like, when are they releasing more info or gameplay? Or I did the Harry Potter release too. I did multiples of them. And I can't remember which ones I was at, but I know I did at least 3 of them. I'm still waiting for Moby Dick 2. Oh, Amsel, I hate to be the one to tell you this. If you play in like Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, there's another game in the series I'll tell you to play. I've waited online for comic releases, so I get it. Would have done so for the right book as well. I mean, it was a total experience, and you know, like the storefronts were making events out of the release and everything like that. Like I don't feel like it was time wasted or anything. It just was such a weird time to be alive and waiting in line at a Borders for a Harry Potter book. And everybody dressing up. I never dressed up. I don't know. I don't think there's anything wrong with like cosplay or anything like that. Honestly, I think a good cosplay is really fucking cool, and I'm jelly, but I don't know, man. It's just crazy. It was like Harry Potter was like a disease. If George Railroad Martin, you'll 100% be there. Melville's suspense keeps me in a dead heat more than George R.R. Martin, the master. I miss bookstores, to be honest. Still like to pop in Barnes & Noble when I stop at the mall. Miss the smaller independent ones, though. The small bookstores are where it's at 110%, but there is something about just like being around books. Even at a library, I love it. It's cozy. It's very cozy. No concrete knowledge of anything else for Delta. Everyone just waiting for any news, nothing yet. Remember the friend or foe ad campaign for Snape? Yes. I mean, I remember the marketing so vividly even for the very first 2 books. I'll say the first 2 books, and just how down your throat everything with the merchandise was from the get-go. Experience to being with other fans of the same thing that can actually increase your enjoyment. Totally. Moby Dick was so good. I need the sequel where he goes on land to terrorize humanity. Amsel, you should start writing that. What the fuck? Harry Potter created herpes confirmed. You could be right about that, Max. You could be right about that. I remember a fan of Star Wars who said that the experience to be in line with Star Wars fans and see the showing of The Phantom Menace and be in theaters with everyone at midnight was an experience he'll never forget. He'll remember forever, even though he could objectively analyze the film and say that it wasn't great. Oh, man. I don't... Book Loft in Columbus is the GOAT bookstore? Yeah, I wouldn't know. I don't think I've ever been to Ohio. I have some of the Harry Potter TCG from 2002, 2003. Metal Gear Solid 5. What? I don't get Hobo's comment. I've already seen Phantom Menace in theaters 3 times now. I'm going again. There were a lot of Moby Dick references in that game, but no actual whale as far as I know. Oh, okay, gotcha. Did you guys ever look at that list of all of the films and just insane bullshit that somebody compiled of all of the references Kojima makes in the Metal Gear Solid games? That was overwhelming. That was an overwhelming amount of media. Some of it way more obscure than other things. But I mean, am I surprised? No, not at all. Whew. 5 more. 4 more until the problem. If you ever have the urge to feed May, I'll take you to the Book Loft. May is awfully cute. I can't add anyone on Chatson either? Really? I don't know that I've ever tried. Hi, Parlov. A 29-inch hog. Pretty good. Pretty good. Exclamation point, Moby Dick. That's not currently a command, but it could be. But it could be. Time to hog, y'all. I love that that is a phrase in my chat that is unproblematic. Oh, what have I done? What have I done? Okay, Meta Knight. Oh, okay. I think there's 3 rounds of them. Oh, that was close. Dude, holy shit. I almost did him hitless. I think that would have been a first. I don't think I've done him hitless before. 4 more. 3 more until the problem. Oh, Parlov, you tricked me. I just saw my formatting for the hog command, but then I saw Moby Dick. You got me. You got me. Oh wait, you just typed it. No, but you got me too. I was like, I was just so excited to see the elusive 100-inch hog. It's been so long since we've had a 100. The last several pins have been 1-inch hogs, unfortunately, and some of those people just never came back. There is something about rolling a 1-inch hog that people just run for the hills and they never come back. Sucks. That's why I put it in the chat rules, though. Like, the last chat rule is the new one, and it's all 1 and 100-inch hogs will be pinned in the chat. Just so you know. Ah! Dude. That was... It's just so insanely overpowered. I'm so here for it, though. But honestly, the problem is the amount of time it takes to execute it. Some of the bosses, like, don't stand still long enough that you can power it up. After Dark Hog Hunt? Three more. 2 more until I'm shaking in my boots. I saw mid-message on Ozarus to pin it. Oh man, he really got you over. Alright, I'm trying out Frosty. What? Oh, is that the other Twitch app? The one that Misa was talking about? I'm tagging you to clown on you for that, and to also see if I can add on Frosty. Now I have an image of that Wolverine meme with the photo, except it's on no hawk. Does anyone else think that Grapes of Wrath and Of Mice of Men were boring as fuck? I think... I was gonna say I don't know if I've read either to completion, but I actually do think that I've read all of Grapes of Wrath. I mean, yeah. Anytime I see the word grape, I can't help but think of the Wise Kids You Know skit, The Grapist. I'm gonna grape you in the mouth. I'm gonna grape you against the radiator. God damn it. Oh, a classic. Oh, a classic. I'm gonna grape you against the radiator. What the fuck? Motherfucker. Dude, I thought that was on third. I do remember at one point on a Self-Suck Saturday, the guys were asking, like, if there were any sketches that there were regrets about as far as, like, just, like, going too far. And the one that I thought that somebody would say was The Grapist. But no. I do remember Trevor's answer being the Goodbye Rationality one, which... I don't know. I think they're... compared to, like, The Grapist, I think that The Grapist is worse. I wasn't planning on taking this much damage this time, but here we are. Completes games, doesn't complete books. When they were for classes and I only had to read excerpts, I wouldn't go above and beyond and read the entire book, no. If it's something that I've chosen to read, I'll finish the book, of course, but basically my entire honors coursework sequence, we were very, very rarely required to read an entire book. Usually it was excerpts of books. Open wide, kids, I'm gonna grape you in the mouth. Hey, Zeph. At this rate, Court's rapidly moving away from mom to mommy. What are you talking about, Zeph? I'm serving mother. Mother. One of my favorites is the British gentleman's pissing. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. The Grapus is what I'm gonna call my new wine. Don't even answer. Holy shit. God damn it. Yeah, but it was funny, so he didn't regret it. Clueless. I don't know. Goodbye rationality. I don't know. I don't really find their humor offensive, even when it's just like, you know, sweeping generalizations about women being made. Like, I mean, that's a lot of comedy. Grapus has very nice mouthfeel. Oh man. And we kept making jokes about going to the cellar for gnarly head. Not even mouth grape? With all the phallic references and similar sus chat, Court? Is that mommy? What? Date idea, tie yourselves to a radiator and drink a glass of Amsel's grapest wine. Holy shit. That is an idea. Wow. Sure to romance anyone. Oh god. I hated this fight. Not as much as the next one, of course. We have the same ability. Where'd you go? Of course. That's the first time he's disarmed me in that one. What the fuck? I didn't even know that happened. Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't think I gave him any damage last time we were in this weird tilted version of the fight. What the fuck? I think it just times itself out though. I think, yeah, it only does it for so long. Okay. I kind of thought there was a phase 2 of that one. Dolphins, it's good to see you. I hope you're having a good day. How was the Kirby grind? We're almost done, Zeph. Everyone, hang on to your britches because holy fuck, this isn't Kirby about to happen. This is Elden Ring. I know a lot of people will be confused, but this is the most intense fight I have ever experienced in a children's game. It is so fucked. I don't think many people saw this on Friday. My second attempt on Friday was so fucking good. I just really hope I can replicate that movement right now. We'll see. What the fuck, himself? Back off for a bit, gotta do some stuff. Might swing back later though. Deuces. Thanks for stopping by, Tomas. Good to see ya. Christian liked the wine I made, so it can't be too bad. Hey, Peekman, how's it going? You get the final boss before and lost the run. Yeah, I've done 2 attempts on the Z Cup. This is going to be my 3rd attempt. It's my first attempt today. I did 2 attempts on Friday of last week. I'm trying it again now with the, not only the fully evolved Morpho Knight, but like the fully evolved plus the damage bonus. So I'm hoping that will help. It's that fucking ethereal blob that Elfilin turns into that just rocks my world. I am hoping for better. That's all I can do though, is hope for better. I got this, right? No problem. Surely. The balls. I bet it's easy. Alright. Here goes nothing. I gotta lock in. I was so good at dodging damage last time. Please let me do that again. Elfilis, excuse me, Chaos Elfilis. I don't think she's ever disarmed me this much. Shit. Shit. Fuck. Of course it's that one. Of course it's that one. Shit. I don't understand the dodge on this part. Like, what are you supposed to do here? I don't know. Yeah, that happens every time. No. Come on. Mouthful. Fuck this fucking blob. My heart is beating so fast. Okay, black hole is first. Do not jump, do not jump. Run, 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 run! Whew. No! Leave me alone! And then we climb. Don't tell me there's another phase. Oh my god. I don't even trust this game anymore. It's so cute and everything, and then like this blob will turn into something evil. Let's go! Yes! Hey, Corvo, it's good to see you. That was... The... Upgrading the sword helped a lot. I took way more damage that attempt than I did my second attempt, but it all worked out. Maxon!
Yay. Celebratory hands in the air. Celebratory hands in the air.
I love the
Celebratory
TTS.
hands in the air. Celebratory hands in the air. Celebratory hands in the air.
Thank you for the 500 bits, Max, and holy smokes. That's very kind. Thank you. Ultimate Z-Club is a blast, Corvo! You're more of a masochist than I am. I did it in 1457, just saying. Whatever. Whatever. Thank you, guys. Man, I was sweating. I'm glad. I'm glad that's over with. Never again. Never again. Holy smokes. Definitely not as poggers as my second attempt. The movement was so good my second attempt, but that I'm glad it's over with. I'm just glad that it's over with. 2,500 coins. 3 rare stones. And a special figure. Let's fucking go. Okay. That is a sick figure. Pretty cool. All right. You know what time it is? It's time for the gotcha machine. Let's fucking go. Oh, that's so cute. Commentator Waddle Dee. That is adorable. Let's go. That looks like a fun boss fight. It's really challenging. Without fully upgrading that sword with the the bonus damage output, I was having such a rough time on Friday. And like I said, my movement was way better on Friday. Like I was dodging way better. I think I took way fewer hits. I was not disarmed as often, but hey. You need to hit the showers and grab some pizza. Let's go. Enjoy your shower. Enjoy your pizza. Maybe at the same time. Shower pizza. I'm here for it. I am here for it. Thanks for stopping by, Max, and thank you for the 500 bits. I appreciate ya. It's good to see ya. All right, who's ready to watch me live out my gotcha capsule fantasies of childhood? Now they tell me to work on 100% completion. Oh yeah, they said don't do that. I remember reading about that. I was like, what the fuck are they talking about? Why is this doing this? I wonder if I have all the movies now. Let's see. I'm sure I have at least one more. I still might be missing one though. But I know that this guy has a figure for me once I have all the movies. Oh yeah, let's go. Oh sure. No, I don't actually want to watch a movie. I just came to get the figure. %. Is the last 4% really gonna come from figures? Holy fuck. No, I don't want to talk to you. Okay, they did say to start with the most expensive ones, which makes sense. Okay, you know what? I want to make a mental note. I started doing this at 9:52 p.m. At least it's a new one. Let's fucking go. That's a cool one. Would have assumed figures would have been more like 2%. I haven't seen an accurate breakdown of percentage of this, like the percentage breakdown for 100% of this game anywhere. No one seems to have a solid idea of what exactly each objective contributes to percentage-wise, which blows my mind. I've never seen a game like that where there isn't a very clear, like, you get 5% for doing this, you get 10% for doing this, blah, blah, blah. Nobody seems to know. Nobody seems to know. If there is one, it'd probably be on the wiki rather than guide sites like IGN. I don't know if I've been on a Kirby wiki site. You might be right. I read a bunch of forum posts on, I don't even remember what site, not like Reddit, something else. Big rig, let's go. I'm missing so many from 2, 3, and 4, it's insane. I am close to being done on the first one, but oof. Wild hammer. Oh, a duplicate. That one's pretty cool. Effecto Forgo. Storm Tornado. Cool. $22.43. 12 of 56. 35 of 78 and 72 of 79. The only, and like when they're, okay, so like when they're associated with something specific, usually, okay, clearing every treasure road stage. Okay, so I guess there is a treasure road somewhere that I missed. That was something I was complaining about too, because I'm a big complainer, is when you go to the level map and you click on stage list, I wish that it also included, even if it was on a different page, like a list of the treasure road levels. It's so silly to me because, you know, some of them have to be like uncovered to begin with. I don't know. That might be the other 2%. There is a treasure road list. Where, Peekman? You're blowing my mind. Oh, online, okay. I meant in-game, but yeah, this works too. This works too. Okay, let's actually do that really fast. Okay, so I did gotcha figures for like 5 minutes. I like that there is a stage list where you can select what level you want to go to. That's definitely convenient. 10 out of 10 idea. But yeah, it's like, why, even if it wasn't on this page, like even if there was another page for that area, like why? So now I have to go back and I have to, you know, thoroughly inspect everything, everywhere. Oh god. This is gonna be all over the place, shit. Okay, so we have cutter. Bomb. Oh, here's one. Vending mouth treasure. Press X on the stage list. There's 256 of those gotchas. That'll be the last thing you need. Yep. So many of them. It's fucking rabbits, dude. Oh. Bruh. I can't believe it's only Wednesday. I am glad that you don't have to beat the target times for the treasure road thing, so because that would be really annoying. Okay, you said on the stage list, press X. Now this is what I'm talking about. Thank you, Peekman. Holy shit. Ask and you shall receive. Holy fuck. Okay, so I am missing one in here in Natural Plains. Good to know, good to know. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Cone mouth treasure, let's go. Burst and rise, a path full of pipes. My ex-wife used to take too many pipes too. It's been a while since we had an ex-wife show, Gamsel. Slacking. I miss her. Okay, I guess that was every treasure room. Now, let's go. Now let's see what the percentage is at. Cute. 98%. Okay. now we're back to the gotcha capsules. Let's go. These machines were so tantalizing when I was a child. And every time I'd ask my mom, she'd be like, no, we're not spending money on junk. Fair. Fair. Another duplicate. According to the wiki, all gotcha machine figures 2%. Okay, perfect. I miss Stefan too. True, I miss Stefan. Yeah, Stefan hasn't been buying, like, I think it's been over a week. That's new, right? Yeah. Let's go. So, yep, another duplicate. Awesome. Another duplicate. Awesome. I saw on that game guide that they recommended having 15,000 coins to do this. So we might have to go grind out that fishing game for a while too. Just fucked. Meta Knight sword. I don't think it's been quite a month. But it has been a while. Dude, can you please be a little more forgiving on the duplicates? That one's pretty cool. I don't miss anyone that's deleted one of my chats. I think Stefan put a mod comment on your profile. Yeah, but you're always here equals the whole time. Eventually I get distracted while playing a game. What do you mean? Dude! That's kind of bullshit. I just got so many duplicates in that round. What the fuck? They just want me to keep playing the game, so I have to go collect more coins. Just closing secret mod comments. I was laughing because I don't know what I was doing in my mod view that I saw like Amsel's profile had a comment on it. I was just laughing. And I saw that it was from Stefan, and Stefan was a mod for like 5 minutes. Oh, it just said like he was just like signing your profile basically. It's just like making my mark. As a mod or something like that. Oh yeah, just adding my 2 cents to this permanent record. Stefan was here. Yeah, he's like signed it. Lucid with an 89-inch hog. Very nice hog, Lucid. Let's go. You missed my epic fight against Chaos Elphalus. It was tough, but it's over now. That's all that matters. Corbo with a 40-inch hog. I have a feeling we'll see a 100-inch hog soon. Oh my god. Piece of a mediocre hog. Sad. Anything but a single digit hog seems... I have 4 of these now. I have 4 of these. Can I get my money back? Dude, I remember my sister telling me that, like, my niece, she... Is the game sentient? Does it have access to my mic? This is bullshit. The max duplicate's 9 each! What the fuck? No, I remember my sister saying that, like, one of the toys that my youngest niece really likes, like the LOL surprise dolls or whatever, this is how they work. Like, they come in, like, an egg or something like that, and, like, you don't know which doll you're gonna get, so you end up getting a bunch of duplicates. It's like, that is... And, you know, kids fucking love them. It's, like, the hot toy or whatever. It's like, that is quite a sales strategy they've got going. He looks so happy every time he grabs one. That one's great. Phantom Silly Doo. That one's pretty cool too. $38 of 43, let's go. So close. Never opened Pokemon cards. Well, I mean, that's kind of different to me. Like, cards don't really take up too much space. And like, yeah, it just kind of incentivizes like trading with other people. But like these being called LOL surprise dolls, I think that the LOL is like, haha, like you're getting fucked over. Surprise. My sister said that she like has returned one before, like because it was a duplicate. They let her do it. I was like, yeah, I was like, it's kind of dumb. Like think you're buying your kid a new toy and it's something they've already got. Wait, was that 2 new ones? 3 new ones? Hold on. Okay, yeah, I'm missing 2. Let's go. Two new ones, 2 new ones, 2 new ones. I think the game will tell you have them all if you try to buy more after you got them all. Oh, from the individual machines. I didn't know that. I was a little worried about that because I was like, I will like not pay attention and then keep spinning the knob and wasting all my coins. Okay, one more. Let's go! Wait, collection 4? Dunzo? Yes! Okay, now we can start getting the cheaper ones. 12 of 56. Oh my god. I think if you don't pay attention, you can confirm you still want to buy more despite having them all. Like it'll give you a menu pop-up, but you can still press through it. That would be something I would do. 100%. Water pipe, let's go. Some of these figurines are just so obscure. Like, does that really need a figurine? Probably not. Sleep. Everybody loves sleep. Vending machine. Totanga. That's pretty cute. Soft serve traffic cone. Nail. Something ex-wife's water pipe. See, Peekman picking up Amsel's slack. Let's go. Amsel, get to work. Hit that water pipe, yo. Dude, I remember I got kicked out. Okay, so I live in Missouri, and back when I was a youngin', you know, 10 years ago or whatever, I was in a head shop, and I got kicked out because I said bong and not water pipe. So fucking dumb. So fucking dumb. That is the dumbest fucking rule I've ever heard. Like, well, yeah, if you say bong, then like, you know, you're insinuating you're using it for drugs, but if you say water pipe, then, you know, we can infer that it's tobacco. You've had that happen. I'm so glad that's not a thing anymore. Like, to just not be able to say bong. What? What? Oh no, these are all duplicates. I need more water. Zeph keeps telling me I'm still young. I mean actually young. Like, my brain was not fully developed. Bong, what are you, a narc? It was just so stupid. I was a paying customer, goddammit. Loaf of French bread got its own figure. Huh. Another sleep. How many coins do I even have left? Speed boost, let's go. Oh, I didn't realize that they're juice boxes. I didn't know that's what they were. That's so cute. I thought they were little squares. I didn't know that they were juice boxes. That makes me like them more. Animal snow sculpture. Oh man, I only have 300 coins left. Ice cream cone. Frosty ice. Scissor lift. Old is when your brain is gently disintegrating and you're still decades away from that eventuality. But my cognitive peak performance is over though. That's sad. Hunk of meat. I'm broke. Okay, I guess I'm gonna grab a water and then I guess I'm gonna do more fishing mini game to grab some more coins so I can spend them all at the gotcha machine. So I can get the last 2% done. 26 of 56, 35 of 78, 72 of 79. Time for some fishing. Yeah, we are broke. Your peak performance isn't an actual peak, it's a lengthy plateau, but the plateau is still over or very, very, very nearly over. Even though I don't have enough patience these days, I feel way more intelligent in my 30s. I think my neuroplasticity was probably highest around 26 to 29 would be my estimation. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm getting white hairs. It's over for me, guys. I keep looking, suspecting that I will see some. I'm honestly surprised that I haven't found any yet. Gray is great. Honestly, a lot of people, they're natural gray, and the natural graying process is so beautiful. Neuroplasticity, quiet, trying to sound smart after calling yourself stupid. Just dig yourself a grave, hobo, come on. I mean, if that's what smart is, none of us will beat age 2. I can't learn a language and how to do things just by watching someone anymore. Court is what you get when you normalize self-deprecation. Now she thinks she's old at 30. Don't do this to yourselves if you're watching, kids. No children should be watching. This is not a stream for minors. I'll just clarify. Turn the channel off. Oh, I forgot I have to go fishing. I was ready to crank out some more figures. Fuck. Alright. Fishing it is. Back into the mines. The children yearn for the mines. The fishing animation is so funny. God damn it, why is Kirby so cute? Let's go. I'm pretty sure we've all been kids at some point, and I'm pretty sure at least 1 or 2 might sneak in because that's what I would have done at that age, yeah. I was sneaking out places, I was sneaking in places. Oh, I'm not allowed in there? I wonder why. Let's find out. Don't have the Kirby fishing emote. Arnar. I was playing World of Warcraft. Let's go. Several hours of hog talk later. If you link it to me, I'll add it. Lucid. I'm so glad we have multiple versions of Booba Stairs now. And she won't talking about her stop talking about her 60-inch peen. My peen is all over the place. If anyone wasn't here yesterday, this emote became this emote thanks to Lucid's artistic interpretation. It's beautiful. That was yesterday, right? I don't know, all the days just kind of run together. It needed a bra. It was too lewd before. I love that that's your justification. What the fuck? Oh my god. I was kind of aiming for like 2K and then go get more capsules. I don't know. I probably actually need more than that. Holy moly. No, I'm clean these days. I love that sound. I'm clean. Haven't touched it in years. Is that it's usually around 30 that your body just generally decides that it despises your existence. I mean, mine, I would say, did that after I got COVID the first time. Things, went downhill pretty quickly. Reformed. Not looking at Booba. How mad do you think the angler people would be if I just changed my category to Call of the Wild the Angler? I love that so many people come in from that category. They're always pleasant too. $26 of 56, holy fuck. I played Classic when it came out not too long ago, but that was a nostalgia blast. If you need boobs on an emote, I'm doing commissions. Another juice box. I don't think it's your body. I blame the virus for an external factor that I wouldn't blame on the body, in my opinion. I mean, mine certainly handled it worse than others, though.
What is this? A crossover episode?
Outlaw! Thank you for the raid! Holy smokes. I'm just finishing up Kirby. Nothing too exciting going on here. I'm doing gotcha capsules. Let me give you a shout out. Oh, Hobo's on it. Thank you so much, Hobo. How was the WWE 2K15 stream? What on earth? What is that? Oh, I clicked the wrong machine. I hope you had a good stream. This is probably a very different vibe than wrestling, but... why are you playing the wrestling? Are you, like, 100%ing it or something? Were you the one that was telling me you were playing the, like, car mechanic simulator? I was gonna ask for a titty bear, but that's basically furry shit. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely right. What the fuck? Pipe mouth Kirby, a duplicate. Trying to get champion gold. Okay, that sounds impressive. Hopefully that's going well for you. I'm talking shit like growing sideways because the metabolism has decided to crash, or fucking wisdom teeth, or worrying about cracking the spine after a violently loud fart. What's up? Holy shit. Damn. That's a real body rocker. Holy fuck. Cup of coffee. Damn. This one will be on the house. Oh man. Can't wait to see that one. I only have like 1% basically left of Kirby, and it's all these gotcha figures. So that's where we're at. No, it's cool. Don't worry about it, please. Oh, I got a lizard one? Okay. Metabolism is fairly constant until you're very old. People just get lazy. Yeah. Plate of fried eggs. I love eggs. Holy fuck. Over medium is my favorite. Another plate of fried eggs. I guess I shouldn't have said that I love fried eggs. We do need a new Amsel replacement. Your body handled itself better than people who didn't survive the illness. Okay, well, that is true, Zeph. That is true. Fair enough. Don't you fucking dare. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's something unfolding in the chat to the tune of furry emotes. Dude. I'm gonna have to go fishing again. Water balloon mouth Kirby, okay. Sounds like Amsel is the new ex-wife. Ruh-roh. King Dedede. I have 3 water pipes now. Not bongs, but water pipes. Can't kick me out. Pencil drill. Energy drink. Pipe. Let's go. Roast chicken? Okay. They are speaking my language. Pipes, water pipes, roast chicken, bread, eggs. These are great things. Attack boost. Oh, that one kind of looks like an applesauce pouch or something. So core, what's F? Wah. Stairs. Oh my god. Stairs. I just got stairs. Not booba stairs, but just regular stairs. A Dr. Jelly. What's that? What is a Dr. Jelly? Yeah, everyone's paws champing Zeph. Another vending machine. Hey, Kings Bay. Let's go. I'm just gonna leave this on screen just for a moment so we all can take advantage of this opportunity to type whatever version of Booba Stairs you might prefer. Because we've got choices. We've got choices, folks. Or what's the product? Is a Japanese energy drink in a pouch? You know what I've been craving lately is aloe water. I fucking love that shit. When I type in Dr. Jelly, some interesting results. Let me just type in, okay, energy drink, here we go. Oh, okay. I haven't seen this before, but that is exactly what that looks like, you're right. It's like got the blue-white color scheme and everything. Oh, damn. Huh. The more you know. Insert redundant Zephyr question here. Warframe is the question, I'm guessing? And you already know the answer, too. The timing is impeccable. Which side are you on? You must choose. Booba stairs or Booba stairs? Jesus fucking Christ, that staircase does have titties. I mean, once they're supposed to be his little arms, but then was it Lucid that made the initial association for me in my head that why does it have boobs? And then once you guys said it looked like boobs, I can't unsee the boobs. Now it's just boobs to me. Why do we have breasts on a staircase? They're supposed to be little arms. It was innocent until it wasn't. The Edward versus Jacob of our time. These are the important questions. Those are dudes that did a commercial for it. I forgot the name of the pouch. Ah, okay, okay. That explains the search results then. Inappropriate stares, not looking at booba. Them perky ones, very perky. Very perky. Amsel said it. Hi, Vodka. It's good to see you. I hope you're having a good night. And we were just admiring Booba stairs. I was leaving it on the screen for an absurd amount of time so we could appreciate the beauty that is Booba stairs. A 41-inch hog. Respectable. Respectable. I have a feeling someone's gonna roll 100 soon. It's been a long time. Steak? Omelet? Oh, I love omelets. I love veggie omelets. Oof. Pudding? Don't really like pudding. It's the texture. It's like too thick and gelatinous. Blech. Exclamation point on mod vodka. King's Face coming for you. A 52-inch hog. Pretty nice, pretty nice. 77% faded. On a Wednesday vodka? On a Wednesday? Lucid is 22% faded? Okay, okay. Pudding hater? I don't hate pudding. If I was starving, I would eat it. That's probably the only scenario I'd eat it though. This weekend, tomorrow, I have a COVID jab. Then the next day, my dentist will be... Guys, I think we need to stop saying graping and grapist. This is gonna get out of control really fast. Then the next day, my dentist will be graping my mouth. It would mean a lot if you decide to try Warframe for me after that ordeal. So that's on... So you're saying that's the dentist thing is on Friday? Because tomorrow's Thursday, right? Unless you... I forget how much time you are actually ahead of us, Seth. King's Bay 71% faded. Catching up to vodka. Snack pack slap. No, thank you. Zally is 14% faded and insists that is not accurate. I usually pay extra for my dentist to do Oh no. Oh no, guys. Has the graping gone too far? Are we graping at every opportunity? I blame the whitest kids. Snacker. Hey, Caramel Tails, you paid double for that kind of action, Cotton. Jab today, your tomorrow, then dentist on Friday. I'm down to try it on Friday. I don't think I can stream for very long on Friday, but I can stream Warframe on Friday. Wait, I got mouth fucked last year when I lost a tooth and you didn't play all my game suggestions. You didn't ask. What are you talking about? What is your game suggestion besides Tony Hawk, which I would like to play at some point? Scissor lip mouth Kirby. I cannot believe that this is the last thing that I have to do for 100%. Chocolate ice cream bar, okay. Silly Dillo. Golf with friends for one. I'm down to play golf with friends. That game is fun, and I can play on an actual computer with a real mouse now. Let's do it. Archmouth Kirby. And I even too. Surely that's against TOS, right? I have that one. Golf with friends. Let's go. I don't know. I just wanted to complain about the inequality. Amsel, just like me, you are a complainer. We do be complaining. Vodka wants me to show the dog and give him a treat. I can do that. He'll be very happy about that. Primal a woofy. Let's go. I need to lay perfectly still for the next 8 hours. Good luck with laying perfectly still, Sally. Thank you for stopping by. It's always a pleasure to see you. Oh, I'll wait a second. Let me go get this dog. Get him a treat. BRB. Okay, I just gotta switch the OBS scene over. There he is. This is my dog, Mr. Peanut Butter. He was eager when I walked over to the treat area to grab this little weenie. This one's from Vodka. He said, "Thank you, Vodka." Oh, and he sits pretty too. He sits pretty. Okay, he's like, "Well, I know it's in your hand, so give it to me." There you go. He's a good boy. He is the goodest of the boys. He's so sweet. Yeah. He went to the vet last weekend. He's 88 pounds. 88 pounds of golden retriever. Unbelievable. Yeah. So we keep giving you those weenies, huh? Is he getting too many weenies? He's moaning right now. I don't think you can hear him, but he's going. He like is very deeply sighing. It's like, I don't like the sound of that. I need more weenies. 88 pounds of golden retriever. You are the cutest babies. I love you. You're a very good boy. He ran away after Lucid's treat last night. I gave him his weenie when Lucid redeemed treat, and he just took off. I think he was chasing the cat in the living room. He is thick. He is much cuter than Vodka. Stop before I want a dog. Look at him, Amsel. Look how cute he is. Look at that face. Look at him. And he's just so loving. It's insane. The return on investment in terms of love, unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. He's just the sweetest and the cutest. And he knows it too. And he knows it. He is the main character. Isn't that right, Mr. Peanut Butter? Okay. Let me close the door and stuff. Switch the things over. Thank you for the treat, vodka. I'll be right back. Alright, did the camera calibration? No, it didn't. Interesting. Sometimes switching over to the other scene makes the camera uncalibrate again. But it looks like it stayed correct this time. Let's go. What? What's vodka adding? What the hell? I don't think I've seen that one before. I can't let the girlfriend see the stream or she's gonna hold me hostage until I buy one. You should. So much commitment though, so I just stole a cat from my neighbor instead. It's a huge responsibility. It changed my life in a big way. And I knew that it would, but damn, yeah, most of my decisions involve him now, so. We're also codependent because he is a pandemic dog. I hate being away from him. He hates being away from me. It is what it is. Cats are the best for sure. They're definitely lower maintenance. Definitely lower maintenance. Like, I got my cat when I was in undergrad and I lived in an apartment on campus. Like, that was a perfect situation to have a cat in. Oh man, I'm already out of coins again. Bruh. Where is Jake? I wanna ask him one more time how long this took him. Because he insisted it didn't take very long. 50. Okay, I'm only missing one from this collection though. Let's go. I didn't realize I'd gotten that many. That's good. And they just get cheaper, so that's good. I had a massive dachshund for 15 years, my best bud, but it's quite a bit of walk. True. What, you don't like gambling in the kids game? I do. I do. I just honestly made some poor choices with my spending late game in this game. Like, maybe if I had just waited to do the Z-Cup until I had upgraded my weapon, I would have had a lot more money, probably. Ah, fuck. He's so cute. Okay, we need a big one though. Gambling. I know what you mean. I had pandemic tarantulas. Penile. Not a command yet. Who got me with the Moby Dick earlier? Was that Parlov? I think it was Parlov. Lucid, 91% drunk. You gonna be okay there? Also, I thought you only drank when I was playing Metal Gear Solid. What happened to that? 14% drunk. That's a much safer number. It's been a tough week. Fair enough. Yeah, it is kind of... It feels later than Wednesday to me. I don't know. Okay, let's see where this amount gets us. No, I need one more pink one. Let's go! Okay, so that should be all of blue and pink. Yes. Okay, 36 of 78 on the greens. 72 of 79 on the yellow. Bruh. That's so many. That's not a good way to cope with loneliness. Stop me from doing drugs, though. Just me and my spiders. Cheers, Lucy. Okay, frick. Coaster mouth. Or as I like to say, cock and balls Kirby. Ear of corn. Show cobs. Solar panel switch. Another ear of corn. Showing cobs. Real and true. What's one cob without the other? Hamburger. And that looked like a cheeseburger to me. Cute. Tin of fish. Milk bottle? Show cobs. When you love being heavy metal. What? Fucking rabbits, man. Crab! Crabs are cute. Holy. Milk, please? I don't think so. A donut? It blows my mind that people think donuts are breakfast food. I don't know. Seems like a dessert to me. It's like eating a cupcake for breakfast. Like, what? Yeah, you can do it, but should you do it? I don't know. Volcano fire. Fish. Just fish. I don't like... Honestly, I don't like house spiders. Like, every time I see one, for real, it scares me. But, yeah, I have interacted with tarantulas enough that I'm not afraid of them and definitely see them more as a pet. But yeah, if I see a spider... Usually it's in my bathtub is where I see the spider. Every once in a while I'll see like one on my couch or something though. Yeah, then it freaks me out. I don't like them. Blooming flowers. Prefer spiders over the average bug. Granted, the spiders around here are pretty tame. Breakfast 9,000 calories. God bless America. Only in America, baby. I don't know why bugs just gross me out. See, I'd say I'm the exact opposite. Like, if I see like a pest in my house, it has to die. Like if it's like an ant, a wasp, a spider, all of those have to die. If it's like a normal kind of bug, I do my very best to like capture and release it outside. Like a not scary bug. Like a moth or a mosquito hawk or like a centipede or something. We'll try and return it to the outdoors. My room growing up was in the basement and I got bit at least once a week, so I don't care that much unless it's a wolf spider or a black widow. Holy fuck. We have brown recluses around here. That's like the spider you gotta worry about. Ew, Amsel. Wasps and spiders have no place in this world. I have serious beef with mosquitoes. I am one of those people that is disproportionately bitten and also has what seems like an allergic overreaction to mosquito bites. It's obnoxious and it's gross, and I vividly remember, gosh, this was probably like 8 years ago. I was like going on a first date in the middle of summer and I was putting concealer on all of the mosquito bites all over my legs. I had like 100 mosquito bites and I sat there and I put concealer on them because they looked so bad. I kill the bugs and save the spiders. I'll save pill bugs and caterpillars though. Caterpillars are pretty cute. Boom. They're fucking annoying, but I don't scream like I step on a Lego when I see a mosquito. True. Toads can be added to the extermination list, in my opinion. Why? I don't really see them often around here. Oh, fuck. Already out of coins again? 54 of 78, okay. We are making good progress. Toad's kind of cute. God's mistake, what? I didn't mean to hit the Waddle Dees. I went through all this trouble saving 300 Waddle Dees only to kill them in their own town. That's pretty sick. I was just trying to like slash dash a little quicker. My bad. Easy. New record! I sometimes gag if I see a toad. We have no poisonous spiders where I live, but I still imagine being curled up in a net, being slowly consumed by the spider in my shower anyway. I mean, it just seems like an instinctive place to go. Surely that fear is protective, even in 2024. Sure. No. We're doing green still. Light bulb! Wandog and Wandy? I don't remember them appearing in the game, but... Fanta duplicate. Twister. Earring. Twirling Star Rocket. Dude! Come on! Don't rub it in my face and give me a duplicate and then a duplicate of my duplicate. This game's like, oh no, we're gonna make you play a little bit longer. Ghost Gordo, a duplicate. Order of fries! Let's go. I love fries. I have 4 orders of sushi. What the fuck? Cup of juice. Yeah, I was like, I know that one's a duplicate. 3 of those? Holy fuck. Chocolate bar. Let's go. Already almost out of coins again. More donuts. Okay, I gotta get more coins. Hamsel is very popular at parties, I can imagine. He has a spider. I hardly get laid at parties because everyone comes to me for dumb facts. What the fuck? Let's see if they are still only venomous ass. Okay. Kens, it's so good to see you. I hope you're doing well. We are so close to being done with Kirby. I'm at the end game. Basically doing children's gambling here. I have to collect all the figures out of a gotcha capsule machine. It's rough going out here. I've run out of money 2 or 3 times so far. So I'm over here doing the fishing mini game, trying to get more coins so I can go spend them all on the capsule machine. But that's all that I have left to do. So close to being done. I mean, that's gotta be why I didn't get laid at parties. Surely. Surely. Gambling! Yes! Children's gambling! Step right up to the mechanical rat child casino. Dude, I loved Chuck E. Cheese. I was hard on the Chuck E. Cheese when I was a kid. I honestly thought their pizza was good too. I mean, I can't speak to if it is actually good because I feel like, you know, the last time I went there I was probably 10 or under. And what did I know when I was 10? I didn't know good food when I was 10. They never opened in my state. I love that they serve beer now. Like they just like leaned into the, oh, we gotta get parents to want to come here too. Makes sense. Wait, interracial exes? What are you talking about, Kingsway? I had my last school-related obligation today. Now I just have commencement next week. Let's go! Congratulations! Are you excited? You have any special plans? Any celebrations? That's wonderful. I'm proud of you. That is so exciting. Oh, Black Widows. Gotcha, Kingsway. Okay, that makes sense now. I was like, did I miss something in this conversation? Get wrecked. I'm excited I might go to an amusement park or something, but I'm working a lot, so I don't know how much celebrating I'll have. Maybe some drinks on the day. Let's go. You deserve it. However you choose to mark the day. Oh, we got a big one. Oh yeah, Amsel had a really terrible commencement speaker experience, which is unfortunate. Lucid, who donated his kidney to my mother, is still clutching. Let's go. Lucid, everyday hero. Hopefully you have a better speaker. Pumpkin! Wild Bonkers. Oh, I thought for sure I'd already had that one. Capture Roulette. And an unaliving beat that. So, was it intentional? It wasn't some kind of accident? That's kind of fucked. Just let me know if you need my other one. Damn, Lucid. Tornado. So close, so close. Yeah, I was like, I know I have that one. How close exactly? 75 to 78, let's go. Please, please, please. New ones only. New figures only. Intentional? Oh man. Damn. Come on. Let's go. What is that? I need 2 more. 1 more. One more. 1 more. Let's go! Tub of popcorn. All right. And now for the yellow collection, which is cheapest, and I already had most of. 72 of 79. Let's go. What the fuck? If someone convinced me to buy Bitcoin in 2012, I'd be kind of grateful. No, this was, what, last week? Are we gonna be here all night? Cherry. Cherry. All right, let's go. 2 new ones. A pop flower, 3 new ones. I think I'm missing 3 more. All right, 2 more. One more. One more, let's go. One more. One more. One more new one. Let's go, melon. Yay, let's go. I love when games have like 100% something. This is awesome. Great. Oh, let's fucking go. This is the first game I've 100%ed, I think, since January. So it's been a minute. 'Cause, yeah, I was playing Metal Gear Solid for a while. Oh. I was still in the gotcha capsule machine menu. Let's fucking go, dude! This game was fantastic. Honestly, there was a lot more post-game content than I thought there was. So I definitely underestimated the amount of time it would take me to complete this one. But it was all good. And the movement feels really good. And it's so freaking cute. If anybody's thinking about playing this game, do it. It's worth it. It's a good game. Even an any percent on this game is good. And Bitcoin in 2013 when I bought some stuff on the black market, yeah. Silk Road transactions, anybody? I know people who still have diamond hands on Bitcoin and have lost hundreds of thousands of dollars hodling. Oh! All-time high this week? I don't follow anything to do with Bitcoin. Turn crank. Thank you guys. 6,000 USD into 25 USD and back to 1,000 at some point. Like a chat, I still suffer from that depression. Damn. I'm so certain that you are not alone. Jesus fucking Christ, Amsel. That's a shit ton. Let's go. This game is so cute. I really enjoyed it. This was a nice change of pace from Metal Gear. I needed something cute and unserious after the very heavy narrative of those games. But guess what? Tomorrow I will start Dino Crisis. I am playing with the Rebirth HD mod, and I am really excited for that. I haven't played Dino Crisis in over 20 years, but it used to scare the bejesus out of me when I was a child, and I'm assuming that I will still be very afraid of this game, irrationally afraid of this game. So yeah, stop by tomorrow to see me be very afraid of highly pixelated dinosaurs. Yes, Hobo, you missed the 100%! I got it working. I am so pumped. I have been waiting for this moment for a long time. This is a game that has, you know, lived rent-free in my mind for 2 decades. And I think that I'm gonna 100% it. Just based on, like, how I think the content is broken down, I think I'm gonna 100% it. So, yeah. I shouldn't have gone to the kitchen. You should have gone to the kitchen. Whatever you got in the kitchen was worth it. Holy shit, I'll join you if you need support. Damn King's Damn it. Classic Hobo. When you got that last trophy was a moment of all time. Wait, what trophy? What are you talking about? Chatting while driving. Classic Amsel. It's not dangerous at all, guys. It's 11:14. Bruh. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get off. I'll be back tomorrow around 8 with Dino Crisis. It's gonna be hype. I hope you will stop by and check out the game in all its remastered glory. Well, with the mods and everything. Thank you guys for being here for the 100% moment. I'm glad to have done it. Feels good to 100% something. Thank you. I don't hate you guys. What? What are you talking about? I love you guys. That's why I stream like 4 times a week or more. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate the hell out of you. Good night, Amsel. Good night, Kings Bay. Good night, Hobo. Congrats again, Kens, on commencement. If I don't see you beforehand, I hope you have just a glorious day. Document it as much as possible. Good night, Lucid. Who else was here? Pikmin was here. Oh man, we've been chatting like a lot. Holy smokes. Vodka was here. Zeph was here. Caramel stopped by. New chatter. Caramel. Let's fucking go. Zally was here. Good shit. Was fun. I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Good night.